It's BLJ here. Y'all excuse me, I'm looking a little rough today. Listen, I'm just out here. I'm walking the neighborhood, and my car's getting tinted right now, so I got some time to kill. And something just hit me while I was out here walking. With these steps that I'm getting in right now, there's a system that is paying me to get there, and it's not because I'm doing anything crazy. Obviously, I'm just getting a walk in, right? And not because I had to change my whole life, because hopefully, this is a part of my day-to-day, getting some walking in. God willing, I'll be able to use these limbs real good for the rest of my life. But it's really because I position myself inside of an opportunity that rewards me for the movement that I was already going to do in the first place. That's what makes MoveQuest so powerful to me. I'm walking, I'm getting steps in, I'm burning some calories, right? I'm staying active, and through MoveQuest, that physical activity can help me mine a cryptocurrency. For some people, crypto sounds very complicated. I get it, all right? Mining sounds complicated. Tokenomics sounds complicated. But that's why I think MoveQuest is such a great introduction to all those things. It takes something practical like our daily movement, and it connects it to something futuristic, so to speak, right? Even though it's here right now, blockchain, mining, token value, and digital ownership. Ladies and gentlemen, while that sounds futuristic, it's here right now. And I'm grateful because somebody introduced this opportunity to me. And even though they aren't as active in this opportunity as I am today, I still appreciate them for sharing it with me. Everyone isn't meant to build the same way or the same thing. Some people introduce you to the door, and then you realize that you're supposed to walk through it, right? And that's where I am right now. I'm walking through that door. I have made the decision a while ago that I wanted to position myself in this opportunity, MoveQuest, with powerful miners, the most powerful miners that I could get. Because even on my slow days, even on my busy days, or even when I'm just walking around, waiting on my car, right? I still want my activity to count for as much as possible, all right? That's a strategy. That indeed is my strategy. And crypto is not just about hype, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just about chasing the next hot token or the next hot coin. It's about mindset. It's about positioning. It's about understanding the ecosystem that you are involved in. And MoveQuest has been mining on the Avalanche chain since 2024, excuse me. And we're coming up on 2 years in August 2026. Now we're talking about expansion. Now we're talking about future blockchain relationships. Not just the possibility of MoveQuest launching its own blockchain, but the reality that it's here, right? That's why I keep saying, what a time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. And let's be real. If I wanted to go all in with MoveQuest and make a career out of sharing this, I very well could, all right? The direct commission structure alone is very powerful. In most sales jobs, you are not getting 50% of the product that you sell. But here, if you are willing to learn, if you're willing to share, if you're willing to educate and help people get started, there's a real opportunity, and it matches the amount of time that you'll be able to put in. It matches the time that you put in. The income matches the time that you put in. So, even if we're talking about beyond the money, all right? I love what this promotes, all right? Move more, earn more, learn more, live better. That's the part that I think a lot of us miss. This isn't just about crypto. It's about becoming more intentional with your health, okay? I want to say that again for the folks in the back that may not be hearing me, all right? It's not just about cryptocurrency. It's not just about MQT. It's about becoming more intentional with your health, your habits, your discipline, and your future, all right? The more you move, the more you put yourself in position. And the healthier you are, the better chance that you have to actually enjoy the fruits of your labor, all right? Now, I'm not here to beg anybody to believe in MoveQuest. Y'all know me. I'm not the begging type. I'm more excited to live the reasons why it matters. I want y'all to hear me good, all right? I'm going to keep walking. I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep learning. I'm going to keep sharing. And whether people listen today or whether they listen later, I know what I'm seeing. You know, MoveQuest is practical, it's powerful, and it connects health, wealth, crypto, education to crypto, and community in a way that just makes sense. So yeah, I'm out here waiting on my tents to get done right now. But while I'm waiting, I am earning. I'm putting these feet to the floor, and I'm making it do what it do. And that is the power of the positioning that we have in MoveQuest. I had to take this time today to do this video because I don't want anybody to ever tell me. I didn't tell them about MoveQuest, all right? This is something that's gonna change a lot of lives. Not just fiscally, right? But getting back to the root of why this is important. We need to be moving more, ladies and gentlemen. We need to be, listen, if you don't use it, you will lose it. All right? So I'm going to use everything God gave me, all right? And what a time to be able to put that and partner it together with an opportunity like MoveQuest and learning about cryptocurrency, which is what I believe is the next wave of wealth that everyone has access to. Everyone on this planet. You don't have to be in a certain geographical location. You don't have to be the wealthiest person in the world. Everyone has access to cryptocurrency. And because everyone has access to cryptocurrency, everyone has access to wealth. Now, strategy is what we all need to find. I think I have found the most practical way to accumulate cryptocurrency. And it's through MoveQuest, all right? So come check it out, all right? Y'all have a good one, get a good walk in. I'm gonna finish up my walk. I still got a good hour or so left, so we're gonna get to it, all right? Peace out.